Hey there, YouTube land, and as you can tell from my last video, I'm back. And since this video is so close to the last video, you really know I'm back. Anyway, I was just watching some Criterion videos. I have done my Criterion haul, and because I'm not in the United States, I have to order my Criterions online. Unfortunately, because of where I live, it takes quite a while to get here. But you know, good things come to those who wait, and got some good things coming. So, although my Criterion unboxings will probably not be within the Criterion month, keep an eye on unboxings for some pretty cool Criterions coming up down the road. Now, that being said, I've been watching a lot of Criterion videos and a lot of your hauls and stuff like that. Some really great stuff. Just started rewatching a few things that I haven't seen. I've been gone off of YouTube for about a week now. Bet you haven't noticed, so have you? And I saw Movie Magnum's Out and About video, which is really cool. Running after the bus. Had an experience like that, except it was downhill and I started to roll. I'll talk about that some other time. But right now, what I want to talk to you about is Film and Coffee's video, the Jock to Me Criterion box set, Barnes & Noble, 50% off sale haul. And I've been pretty much the guy to Triumph, to kind of like talk about the Jock to Me set since it's been announced, even before when they started doing the picture, because, well, my better half is a huge fan of the director, and she introduced me to him as well, so I got to see some of his stuff. So Jock to Me, a lot of this isn't going to be a blind buy to me, it's going to be actual, really stoked to finally have. But that's not what we're here to talk about today. We're here to talk about Blu-ray and DVD. Criterions are expensive. Do you always need the blue? Some people on here are going to tell you yes, you should always get the blue. The Blu-ray is always the one to go for. And I don't think so. I mean, there are definitely Criterions that scream Blu-ray. And sure, if you have the cash to go out and grab them all on Blu-ray, that's fantastic. But you know, some of them aren't available on Blu-ray. Some people actually won't buy a Criterion that's not on Blu-ray. They keep waiting for them to be upgraded. That's great and all, but we've already seen through Studio Canal that, you know, you can wait too long and Criterion end up losing the title. So do I always need the movie to be in Blu-ray? No, I don't. I think it's really cool with the dual formats. Unfortunately, they abandoned that, so that I got a Blu-ray and DVD. And you know what's really cool about having a DVD dual format edition is that I'm not always in front of my Blu-ray player. Sometimes I could be on the road. I could just have my computer with me, or just be and I don't do digital, so I'll have a DVD copy to shove in. In some movies, you know, it really doesn't matter if it's Blu-ray or DVD, unless you have the gigantic screen television set. And I don't mean like a 55-inch or anything like that. You've got to have a really, really big cinema-sized TV with a state-of-the-art sound system in order for this to make a really big difference. Some people will tell you otherwise, but for most of the case with Blu-ray, especially Criterion, which puts their all into all the releases, DVD or Blu-ray, especially if they came out together. No, not so much. Blu-ray is a big thing now, and I'm a huge fan of films, Blu-ray, DVD, whatever. But I don't stop collecting DVD for Blu-ray. I went out and I bought the last couple Star Trek Next Generation on DVD. I'll eventually get them down the road on Blu-ray, but right now I'm kind of fine with where I'm at. And it's the same thing with Criterion. I'm pretty fine with getting some on DVD and some on Blu-ray. There's a snobbery to the Blu-ray community that I have been known to fall victim to, but I try not to, because we're all movie collectors, and this should be all-inclusive. It should not be just BlueTube, it should be MovieTube. The fact that there's some fantastic Blu-ray collectors on here that I really, really enjoy watching. Blu-ray Hoarder, For instance, movie Magnum. Just a lot of great guys on here. People that I'm definitely forgetting to mention. But and there's great like movie YouTubers on here as well. Uh, People like TJ Pyramid and Faligar 517, and just people that love to watch movies no matter what format they're in. And I think that's an important thing to see like because I'm going to show you a couple of the DVDs I got on Criterion. I picked up Ministry of Fear in the last sale. It's by Fritz Lang. It's a fantastic movie. Did I need to get the Blu-ray release of this movie? Well, the movie was done in 1944. The DVD release has a new 2K digital restoration. It's not one of the more stacked editions. Actually, it's pretty bare bones. It even has the old school style of booklets over books that Criterion used to use back in the day when he first started doing it. However, this is not one of the early ones. This is one of the newer ones. So did I need to go out and get this in Blu-ray? I could have. I could have spent the extra $5 or $6, or I could have, bought this on DVD like I did, and took that money to go towards buying a couple on DVD, and actually being able to buy and enjoy more films. And I decided back then to enjoy more films. Kind of was what I wanted to do. I also picked up another early one, and the DVD edition. Again, another fantastic restoration job, and one that if you are serious about the French cinema, French New Wave cinema, then you're not totally serious and take this one in your collection. The complete Jean Vigo. And this is his complete work. The guy died really, really young. He was 23 when he passed on. And I picked this one up last year sometime. Though it's not the feature film that you really, although the feature film is great, it's not what you're really looking to see. It's the earlier works that you want to see with Vigo, especially Zero de Conduit. And that movie, when you see it, if you've ever seen the movie If with Malcolm McDowell, there's a revelation from watching them, especially if you watch them back to back. Just some very great stuff. It truly is amazing work. His stuff influenced so many others. And honestly, you can have 400 Blows, you can have 8.5, you can have Breathless, which I've got coming, fingers crossed, in your collection. But until you get the granddaddy of them all, find it where it all started, and know it did not start with 400 Blows, although people like to think so. 400 Blows is the first French New Wave, as in I guess mainstream New Wave. But watching this guy here, this is what started them onto their spark of inspiration for French New Wave cinema. Cocteau, Bonal, so many greats would watch and be inspired by him. Guys like Truffaut, Romer, and I guess this is almost turning into a commercial for the Vigo collection, the complete Jean Vigo. And you know what? That's not a bad thing. I got the DVD edition, so we got the 2 discs. Yeah, let's go into a commercial for the Vigo collection. Let's just go all crazy with this one. And this has a huge and very colorful booklet, which you'll understand once you see the films. Had an amazing eye and a tragic life, and there is a great little documentary thing talking about the director. Definitely check it out. There, this turned it from a Blu-ray versus DVD to a Vigo rant. But all that being said, DVD or Blu-ray, honestly, if you're buying Criterion, the dual formats are really a good deal. But at the end of the day, when you're looking through there, you're hoping to get that one last Criterion, or you're hoping to just like get. I already got my one last one, so my sale is over with. My belt is tightened. I'm eating bread and water, and it's okay. Criterion month has closed up for me, and I'm good with that. And I cannot wait to have them come and just enjoy them. Get what you like. It doesn't matter if it's Blu-ray or if it's DVD. A lot of the times, research it because they're going to have the same features. The transfer is going to be very comparable. Very rarely do you see a Criterion where they say, well, the Blu-ray was really good, but that DVD transfer sucked ass. No, actually, not very often with the new stuff. I was not big on the first transfer of Picnic at Hanging Rock, the DVD edition. However, that was an early DVD for them, and some people loved the transfer for that one. But in that case, I can see, yeah, you've upgraded. But if they came in at the same, I mean, like this set came out at the exact same time the Blu-ray set came out. This movie came out at the exact same time the Blu-ray came out. There's no extra features. Unless I really upgraded my TV, there's no better quality. Get what you like. Not what you think people get. Don't get what you think is going to impress somebody else. Get what you like, what you want, and enjoy that. Have fun with the Criterion sale. If you've finished it up, like a lot of people are, like me, like a few others have done, then congratulations. And if this is your first Blu-ray sale, Blu-ray Criterion sale, awesome. Cannot wait to watch your videos and to see how your reviews and see how you found these films. One of the movies I'm most interested in getting out of this Criterion sale is an investigation of A Citizen Above Suspicion. Very intrigued by that film, and I haven't seen anybody else mention it. But I gotta say, I don't know if anybody else picked it up, but if you did, let me know, because it's one that I'm really, really intrigued about. I love Italian films, and this is very almost giallo-esque, which is something interesting. I would love to see more of that style come to Criterion. Can you imagine Argento on Criterion? I can totally imagine Argento on Criterion. Like Suspiria, the Criterion edition. I just went to a happy place. And with that, I think we're done for now. Thanks for watching, guys. And for me right now, it is time for tea. Gotta rewatch these.